Today my hair is flat, especially in the back. I must have just laid on my back the whole time when sleeping. I bought lotions. I got the Vaseline Nourishing Moisture 48-hour moisture, and I got a big old tub of Nivea cocoa butter with deep nourishing serum, whatever. I haven't used this one yet. I figured it would be great for whenever I get out of the shower and I'm extra dry. And this one is like more of a daily moisture. I could have got like super cheap moisture lotion from the Dollar Tree, but I wasn't at the Dollar Tree at the time. So anyway, here I am just lotioning my legs. So on Sunday, I get to go to see Les Mis for a third time. I think it was the third time. I can't remember if it's the third time I've seen that play. Maybe the second, third. I'm not sure. In any case, I see Les Mis on Sunday with Barbie at the Overture Center. Hey! My mom and Kevin went to go see that one that they dance. That really narrows it down, right? Like with they have flags and not flags. They have like banners and ribbons and stuff, and they dance, and it's colorful, and you see it on TV, and they're Asian. I don't know how else to put it. I can't remember the name of it, but it's some like Chinese thing. But I guess they start singing a song that's got notes of like religion and like all religions. A lot of religions to me are very culty. A lot of them. I guess it's not the religion that's culty, unless if it's the followers of the religion. There's no other word for it. Followers. You're a follower of Christ. That's what is culty to me. It's a cult because a cult has like a leader that you follow and do what they say. Your leader is Allah or God or Christ or Buddha or whatever it is, and you follow what their teachings and you follow what they say. I'm not a religious person. I wouldn't call myself a religious person. And I wouldn't say that I don't believe in things. I'm not an atheist. Not an atheist. I think there is a higher being. What name it goes by, I don't know. Is it a god? I don't know. Is it an alien spaghetti monster? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody really, truly knows. And that's where people will be like, you gotta have faith. It's faith. You have faith and you believe in the faith and stuff. You can believe in whatever you want to believe in. You can. And just because someone doesn't believe what you believe doesn't make them any less wrong or right. So, politically speaking, when we bring church into politics, I hate it. Because the only church that's trying to run everything is the Christian church. You don't see Muslims coming in saying everybody has to wear a hijab or something. You don't see Jews coming in saying nobody can eat pork anymore. You don't see Buddhists coming in say everybody has to I don't even know. Like, they have to be monks or something. If I'm offending anybody, it's not my intention. My freedom of speech, right? Everybody has a freedom of speech. Do they have freedom of consequence? No. But they also have freedom of religion. And the Congress people here in the United States seem to forget that. Freedom of religion. So if you want to believe that you're going to go to hell because you are gay or because you did some whatever of the sins, you go ahead and believe that. You know what I believe? That I have to poop.
Thank you all for clearing your schedules to be at this meeting on this wonderful Friday. We just wanted to get together to go over a couple of things for February. Your community representative should have already gone over this with you, but we just want to make sure that we are overtelling you rather than undertelling you. As you all know, February is Black History Month or African American History Month. There are things required of each and every community in order to make sure that the Black community can celebrate Black History Month. Pencils and notepads at the ready, guys. Let's go. The Nordic community is on lock and braid duty. There will be members of the Black community saying that certain hairstyles are just for the Black community, which will inevitably start the discussion about how braids and locks are part of the Nordic community too. This is where you come in. When you see things like this, you step in immediately. We are going to pop, lock, and block it. Make sure you are updated on all the latest information surrounding these topics. The LGBTQ community. We will not be comparing the struggles of the gay community to the Black community. If you see a white gay man pretending that he has an inner Black woman, you will shut that shit down. Remember to pop, lock, and block it. To the witch or spiritual community, there are things known as closed practices. Make sure that you, your friends, and your babies know all about it. To the teaching community, the educator community, we will not be cosplaying this year. There will be no kente cloth. There will be no dressing up as an enslaved person. Please keep in mind that what you teach can be very triggering to the Black community. Black trauma is very real. Just be mindful. To the Irish community, please make sure that you know the difference between slavery and indentured servitude. Your people will indeed be bringing this up, so make sure you are well read on the topic. To the autism community, being autistic does not negate the harm that your words cause. If you say something and somebody says that that is not okay to say, do not come back and say that you are autistic and therefore should be given a pass. Things to remember no matter what community you are in, because you will likely encounter it. 1. Proximity to Blackness does not equal Blackness. Just because you have Black kids or a Black spouse does not mean that you can't be racist. 2. Shedding light on racial biases in this country is not creating more division. 3. Yes, you do see color. Yes, you do. Claiming that they do not see color is just them refusing to see the patterns of systemic racism. And a few more call-outs we want to make. Black people deserve to be compensated for their labor. If somebody is demanding more labor from somebody, make sure that you are in those comments telling them to pay them for their labor. The Black community is not a monolith. We do not have a hive mind. We do not all have the same opinions. Make sure you keep this in mind when you hear commenters say, but I have a Black friend and they said this was okay. And last but certainly not least, please make sure that you are listening to the Black community, that you are listening to the Black community. Your job is to pop in, lock it down, and block the nonsense. I cannot stress this enough. If a Black person highlights an ignorant comment and they say, please no hate to the commenter, you do not send hate to the commenter. Listen to the Black community. Thank you all for attending this meeting. It will be up on our team's page so that you can revisit it whenever you are in doubt.
Miss Purdy says it's bedtime. She was already asleep. Yes, you were. She purring. Look at your messy face. She purring now. She was already asleep on the couch, but I picked her up and brought her upstairs. And she's just like, oh, fine. I guess we're going this way now. Well, anyways, hello, good evening. Can we talk about cheating? Let's talk about cheating. Russ isn't cheating, don't worry. I'm not cheating. Nobody here is cheating. We were watching Vanderpump. You know, because that's just what we do now. We watch Vanderpump. And the thing is, there's so much cheating going on in that show. Like, I don't know how any of them can consider them friends to each other at all, because somebody's boyfriend is cheating on someone else's supposed to be friend, you know, and it's insane. The amount of betrayal and trust breaking and I don't know what going on that show. I just don't understand how any of them can be considered friendship material. Besides, like, Lala is dating an older man. And I Googled, because we're like on season 6 or something like that. And they are on season 13 or 14 or something like that. So we're obviously very far behind. So as it stands right now, Lala is dating a man like 50, like much older than her. But she doesn't talk about a relationship and the man at all with anybody on camera. Nothing. Okay, so he doesn't want anything to do with being on camera and that kind of stuff. And she's like, okay, respect that, no problem. So then I'm reading updated information about Lala and this person. And I can't remember his name. I'll call him Rick, but that might not be right. Anyways, they have, since the show that we're on, since then, they had a child together in a couple of years. Finds out he's actually is married, I guess, and has a whole nother family. Or I'm reading, tabloids. They're not always reliable. So anyways, I wish all of my hair would be loose curls. Not this loose, but looser. Anywho's, that's nothing to do with anything. I go into work tomorrow. I have my jeans here, but I don't know what shirt I'm gonna wear. So that I will figure out tomorrow. Probably just a sweatshirt. Whatever. I'll go into work tomorrow. I'm feeling very good. Waiting on Russ to get upstairs. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:36 p.m.
It's only 8:36. So Russ gets upstairs. Maybe we can have some hanky-panky time or something. Depends on how he feels. So, whoa, hello. I will talk to you later. Have yourself a great night. Happy Valentine's Day. Toodles.
I need